This is how shampoo commercials are made. The actress doesn't even have to take her clothes off. She's wearing a flesh-colored leotard. All she has to do is leave her shoulders out. You can't tell from the camera that she hasn't taken her clothes off. The director wanted to make it look like a housewife enjoying a bath, but Lisa's inexperience made it look fake. The director kept shouting at her to stop. She washed her hair a dozen times. She felt like she had lost all her hair. Lisa snapped at the director. The water was too cold. My skin is all wrinkled. The director didn't dare offend. He could only persuade Lisa to imagine that she was Anna, the housewife. This time Lisa finally got into the scene, a happy look on her face. That's when the shampoo glowed gold. Something magical happened. Lisa opened her eyes to find that the wooden wall on the set had turned into concrete tiles. She was in a small bathroom. There was a lot of clutter around her. There were 4 bathrobes hanging behind the door. She took one of them and smelled it. Strange, it smelled like her own, so she hurriedly wrapped her wet body. She opened the door carefully, only to see 2 bearish children running past her into the living room. The man on the sofa was playing a game with his head down. The first thing she said when she saw Lisa was, "Honey, what took you so long to take a shower?" Lisa was flabbergasted at first. Then she realized, this is definitely a prank on set. Without thinking, she opened the door. She rushed to the stairs and shouted the director's name. The man dragged Lisa back. How dare a woman go out like that? It's embarrassing to be seen. Are you out of your mind? Lisa was furious that the prank was so bad. Where's the director? Where's everyone? Did you drug me in that shampoo? With Lisa's questioning, the man claimed he wasn't joking. His name is Roy. Lisa is his wife Anna, and had given him 2 children. Lisa couldn't possibly accept this nonsense. She threw on her dress and ran out the door. She jumped into a taxi and ran. Her first thought was to go and find her boyfriend Jack. Jack was incredibly handsome. Lisa took off her coat. She threw herself on the couch and fell asleep. Jack was confused. Who are you, girl? Lisa was surprised to hear this. How could Jack be playing with her too? She was just about to get her hands dirty. Suddenly she caught a glimpse of Anna naked, coming out of the bedroom. Who are you? Why are you still wearing my dress? Lisa thought she had been betrayed. Picking up her clothes and getting back into the taxi, she told the driver to drive to the bar where her friends often met, raising a glass of wine. She toasted. Then she asked, "Did you know that Jack and Anna were hooking up? I'm not the only one who knows. The whole show business world knows." Oh, my God, so I was the only one who didn't know? Lend me $200 to pay for the bus. Brother smiled. Who are you, girl? Why should I give you $200? Now Lisa is really angry. The friends she'd been drinking and talking to yesterday, they all said they didn't know her. Lisa was penniless. She had to ask a man to take her back to Roy's house. But then trouble came at night. Roy wanted to sleep with her. Saw the tattoo on his wife's waist. He became very excited about it. He said he had to take a closer look, but little did he know, the wife in front of him was in fact Lisa, whose identity had been magically exchanged. Trapped in Anna's body, Lisa was depressed. She was a popular actress, but now she's a teller at a bank. The manager called her into his office. She was asked why she was late. Lisa breaks down.
Bir bak bakayım benim suratıma. Bak. Hiç bankacıya benzer bir halim var mı benim? Ha? Dilara başarını ben niye tanımıyorsunuz? Allah'ım yardım et, ne olur delireceğim.
At this point the manager changed his face, admitting that she was Lisa, but there were ears through the walls. We had to go outside to explain this. The result was a drive of several dozen kilometers to the countryside. The manager eased the seat down. Lisa glanced at the manager. The image was unbearable. The manager was having an affair with Anna. Thought she wanted to do something exciting. Wanted to role play. Lisa exploded with anger. And to top it off, there was a family dinner in the evening. Roy's sister came with her husband. On closer inspection, the manager was actually Roy's brother-in-law. She was the manager's sister-in-law. Such a complicated family relationship. Lisa was devastated. She rushed into the bathroom and turned on the shower head. She put shampoo all over her head. She thought that after using the magic shampoo, she thought she had gone from Lisa to Anna. Now she's doing it again. She was sure to change from Anna back to Lisa, but then she opened her eyes with hope, and there was Roy and the manager. Is forcibly admitted to a psychiatric hospital. When confronted by doctors, Lisa insisted that she was an actress. If you don't believe me, she could perform on the spot.
Hepinize kafa tutuyorum. Hepinize. Ben bu dünyaya yaşamaya geldim. Benim varlığımı yok edemezsiniz.
You have to admit, Lisa was very committed to her role, but the more she did, the more the doctor thought it needed to be treated. Someone please administer the medicine. Looking at Lisa, limp in her wheelchair, Roy cried out in tears and said, "Honey, don't worry about your illness, no matter how much it costs. There's no problem here." At one point Lisa was desperate to die after losing her freedom. But that day, she met Mary. Mary whispered 3 words in her ear in a mysterious way. "If you want to get out, you have to play the part." These words woke Lisa up. She changed into Anna's trousers, put on her makeup, put on her lipstick, putting on her ring, completely assimilated into Anna's role. She passed the psychiatric rehabilitation test with flying colors. She's out of hospital. Only she didn't expect Roy, who'd been holding back for weeks, seeing his wife back, he immediately jumped on her. He said he wanted to sleep together, just as Roy was about to get his hands on her.
Anne. Anneciğim, oğlum. Anneciğim ne oldu? Sen niye uyumadın? Gel gel biz bu gece birlikte uyuyalım, baban da maymununla uyusun.
Lisa, who had escaped with the baby. Lisa knew this wasn't going to work for long. To get rid of Anna's identity once and for all, she had to find the one person who mattered. The woman is wearing a long white dress, carefully adjusting her neckline, walking into a large theater, when a man named Jack, seeing such a beautiful woman approaching, but thought she was a lunatic, because she called herself Lisa, and said she was his girlfriend. In order to convince Jack, Lisa told a lot of secrets. For example, Jack likes to sniff after he snaps his feet, farting a lot in the shower, etc. But Jack thought he was a popular Turkish star. All these things had been exposed by the paparazzi. Lisa must be a crazy groupie. It wasn't until they had a further conversation. Jack agreed to give Lisa a chance to audition. Lisa's intentions were simple. As long as her talent was recognized, she would be able to become an actress again. Even if she couldn't go back to the parallel universe, she could still be another Lisa in this world. So when the lights came up, Lisa took to the stage. She gave her all and performed a one-woman show.
Hadi harika. Öl ve utandır beni.
Her performance conquered everyone. The director told her she would be ready to perform next week. Little did she know, when she came home at night, a dark figure came up from behind, asking her where the money was. Lisa was confused. That's when she realized the dark figure was Mark, the bank manager and brother-in-law. Luckily, her husband Roy appeared just in time and scared Mark away. Lisa went home and searched for the money, but she couldn't find any money. She simply didn't think about it. Half the time she played housewife at home. The other half of the time she went to rehearsals at the theater. During this time Roy was driven into the living room by her. He slept on the sofa all the time. Roy didn't dare do anything out of the ordinary.